as gay as it gets. I asked him if he was gay. He said, nope, straight as a dick.
Ruin your day, baby. What's good, bro? I got $20 on you beating this bum ass.
What the fuck? Yo, that was like, I had no idea before this battle that there was gonna be like at a basketball camp pizza party, and it was just all children there. They were cool, they were great, they were super attentive. I think some of them might have even got turned out on battle rap to a degree, or at least they have more of an appreciation. I had to like, I'm not gonna cuss in front of kids, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna like.
I've seen you cuss in front of children many a time.
2023, Les, you don't get down like that. This last battle is faded and X-rated. They about to be talking big shit. So we got to change the venue going on. We got Daria's blonde sister walking by, and this is about to be like a little bit more debaucherous, uncensored.
Because the kids, right?
Yeah. They can't battle in front of. They can't do this in front of the kids because they want to talk their shit. You feel me? We in Sitka, but when I'm with your bitch, I'm gonna reverse that. I'm gonna take Sitka and make her. She can sit on my face and twerk that. You feel me? Can I get a ooh no? Ooh no? Yeah, not so slim with the tilted brim. We about to go crazy. This one is too hard for the motherfucking radio. They getting faded and X-rated on my left-hand side. Let them know who the fuck you is. Representing the Juggalos, who's you?
I am AWR. I'm from Juneau, Alaska. Sitka, we out here.
Yeah, that. Ease off some of that, that. And on my right-hand side, you feel me, Mac Miller's grandson. Who is you?
CP the Beast, a.k.a. CUTFACE, keeping it cutthroat, most stuck battler in the lower 360. Shout out 99.7 Miami and 102.8 Los Angeles for kickstarting the wave of stations bumping my track, Icy. Go check that out wherever you listen to your shitty-ass fucking music.
CBC shit.
Turn it the fuck up.
CBC.
Okay. I'm juiced right here. Round one. I forget who won you won the coin toss, right? So, my boy, talk your shit.
I know we were all thinking this battle would happen faster, but we all know AWR is just another whack rapper. I know someone already acronymed your name, but just to prove that weapon's mine, I had that bar written down before you backed down, the second time. You say it's because Glenn set you up with battles, but aren't you your own man? You can't get your fucking rivalry match out of the way and be a grown man? But the real bitch move is that we were supposed to battle on that THC event, and you said no can do. First it was a 2-on-2, then you said no to a man-on-man too. That's all wrong, and no man does that who still has his balls on him. So fuck anyone on Facebook saying he's a villain or slay me. He ain't nothing but a grown man acting like a bitch like Dylan Mulvaney. You ain't the bar king, you just barking like shih tzus. But you don't want to bite because I'll give you a colder roundhouse than an igloo. I'll hit you with a new magazine every day of the week. That's an issue. You bet you diss me in your round and let Hush and Glenn hold me back for a year. That's a bitch move. Fuck it, I'll attack their whole team because EFA. Everyone's fucking awful. Enough with the acronym names. That shit'll get y'all fucking jostled. And bro, I fucking hate your names, but what rhymes with hate your name? Grayson's gay. THC killed you, but you got more damage coming. The only relevance you have in battle rap is that you look like you could be Organic's cousin. Initially, I had 4-minute rounds for this faggot. But then 2 months later, I get told it's limited to 2 minutes. Somewhat late notice, dude, isn't it? So I had to cut that 4 and a half and let the deuce hit him. Cause this bitch is a fag, but he speaks like he's godly. Says shit like he'll blast with the piece and cop a body. Well, bitch, I got a stick in a bag bringing heat like some Takis. Maybe if you knew how to rap, the viewers would lose less retention. I want every fan of his to understand that this dude's dead accepted. Your career is short seen like some bad depth perception. You overuse one-syllable rhyme schemes. You use the most simple wordplay and overuse one-syllable rhyme schemes. Open your eyes. The skill gap between us is clear as Visine. Someone messaged me saying that I should bet AWR backs out and his account's empty of money. But no, I'm dyslexic. I read that wrong. It said A Ward keeps backing out against MT money. Time.
Damn. Shots fired. Right. Come on. Bottom of the first. Fight back home, boy.
All right. Listen up, little Corey. Let's take it back to when you used to piss yourself hearing a scary story.
Damn.
Had nightmares when it got gory. Man, this little Stan barely stood a foot tall. Seniors often mistook you for a football and threw your midget ass across the hall.
Okay.
They'd even pick him up and play keep away like he was a beach ball or a doll. Poor kid just trying to hang out with his parents at the mall. For this kid, 8th grade was not the place to be. Shit, even the short urinal was too tall for him to pee. So every day he was looking up at the night sky like B.O.B., wishing on an airplane like a shooting star he'd grow as tall as a tree. Even ate all of his broccoli and drank green tea. Wanted it so bad he could actually foresee. Like most little girls, she just wants to be tall enough to ride a horsey. Woke up next morning full of glee, only to discover he grew no taller than his grandmother's bonsai tree. Fast forward 20-something years later, gets kicked off a plane for rude behavior. All drunk and sluggish, acting thuggish, booze bottle fell out having trouble putting away his luggage. Drunk as a sailor causing drama, he probably rap battled a baby and bitch slapped its mama. I would. This dude mad. He gonna grow old but won't grow, looking like Hank Hill's dad. Closest thing to you being scary, when they look at your coffin, they're gonna put you in a pet cemetery. Jokes aside, we're really not that different in height, but just enough for me to feel confident in a fight. Like when you're drunk on a flight, you cause conflict, I'll punch in your chin, give him an overbite. I'm out for blood, no Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, I choked my last battle, kind of felt like I was drowning in shallow water, like OJ's daughter. My ankle tangled in the kelps. Now I'm swimming in this bitch like Michael Phelps. You surfing in my water, I'll bite a bitch's arm off. Bethany Hamilton. Your life's a sad story, now you can't even play a violin. You about to get all the smoke, like who let the camels in? Yeah, I lost a bet. I had money to flex. I call that shit a charity expense. That's time.
All right, this is what the ancestors blasted the cannons to keep the Russians away for, baby. All right, top of the second, let's go. Yeah.
First off, what is that on your teeth? Smile real quick, because it's brown. Anyway, you seem like you've never been invited to a party. You have that snooty white girl attitude. That I want to decompress in the bath after a long day and listen to Spice Girls attitude. I asked him if, look, he's as gay as it gets. I asked him if he was gay. He said, nope, straight as a dick. Let's face it. Let's face it. Dude's gay as can be. He probably gets fucked while he's making the beat. That's probably why your vocals are so bad they don't deserve the track they're on. You claim to be dope, but that's just because you leave people sleeping on you like some black hair on. My favorite part of that THC battle was when you got right in his ear and started describing your nutsack to him. Right after you reached out and pinched his nipples. What the fuck's that doing? The only time dude's been locked up is when he got stuck in his high chair. But if he did get locked up, he let all the booty bandits touch him, so why care? Look, if you're into white boys, cut a tease right there. I'm sure he would love to meet up with you and fuck these guys. What rhymes with he likes male butt cheek size? He giving off male tongue ring vibes. Because he lets his homies hit it from the back. When it comes to taking dick, he's a veteran. He's so loose, it's easy for them to get it in. They be giving this boy more strokes than John Fetterman. Because you don't even ride for your homies. You just fucking ride your homies. That's probably when you battled Alex, he brought the K, so K1. Because the only time you ever raise the bar is when you're going to a gay one. Glenn tried to set us up when y'all were eating dinner, and you was running because you couldn't be an ill spitter if you had your fingers in your throat. That's why when you saw me kill Cut a T last month, you tried backing out this battle a day later because you couldn't win even if I choked. So go ahead and spit another see-through verse. Since you accuse people of being rapists, I hope you get me too'd first. Time.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Bottom of the second.
Look, there it is on his tooth.
AWR. Awful, wicked, rude. This cunt calls himself CUTFACE because that's what he sees in the mirror in the morning after a drug and alcohol bender. His intrusive thoughts never surrender. He said he railed too many Benzinos. Doesn't remember. Completely confused. Unaware of why there's a whole mariachi band playing a Ring of Fire in their underwear. He wondered why his asshole burns and the flames went higher. Now you tripping over a whole lot more than a lost lighter. I hit you with some goofy shit, Rob Snyder. Give him a concussion that lasts longer than 50 days. Now he talking like 10-second Tom from 50 First Dates. Hi, I'm CUTFACE.
Hi.
This loser looks like he hangs out at Fred Meyer. Probably sells alcohol to a minor. I'll punch your fucking lights out, change the bulb, make you think brighter. And by the way, your chain was fake. Only carrots to get his cake. Corey wants to be Christian. Maybe to have more discipline. Stable instead of tripping. Atheist, woke, and reckless, so I have no religion. But I swear to fucking God, I'll die of laughter the minute I fit this midget bitch in a blender. Then I'll kick his ass after like Stretch and Casper. Call me Ghostface. I'm pulling out gats for fun. And this one, a Magnum. Feeling like Red Dead Redemption when I use Deadeye. This thing will lift you up off the fucking ground. Jedi. CUTFACE keeping it cutthroat. My gift to you, a Colombian necktie. That's time.
All right, come on. It's getting grimy in this motherfucker. Final round.
10% of that made sense. Only 10. His homies hype him up. That's just him getting stabbed in the back. Because they're lying to him. Telling him he's big shit. Laxative tab. He ain't even average at rap. He's actually ass. His homies told him to get back in the lab and he came through to a battle with that. You made the mistake of thinking little on my ability to speak something. I bet the flow I got is something you could never see coming. If we did a team backpack cipher, it would have you run into seat comfort. I'll beat up and treat it like a fucking knee drummer. His generic shit can't compete with this killer sound, and call me Planned Parenthood, cause I don't kid around. Roll through, bumping Onyx in a Honda Civic, stock his crib and walk up in it with an ox and spliff not a witness to call the pigs in, so he sits in his chair for months at a time as he rots within it. As it rocks, he stiffens and crickens in an awkward position, his neck knotted and twisted from getting rocked and stricken. As for the blood, lots is dripping, hitting the softened brickin'. You can't flow like that. I just had to pull your fucking card like Remy LeBeau like that. Gambit, if anyone didn't catch that. And speaking of flows, I thought my music was bad. Holy shit. If you like cringy music, this is some golden shit. Every track he has to remind us to be patient with him and that he's in development, telling us it's gonna get better. Chris, the hell it is. And who's this bitch you're crying about? I hope she broke your heart so much that you hate that bitch. I will rape that bitch. Grab my camcorder and fucking tape that bitch. Fucking gape that bitch. Grab a shank and fucking shank that bitch. But I'm a god, so my technique's immortal, brother. So get ready for a dance with the devil, cause when her face is uncovered, it turns out it's your own mother.
Yeesh.
In your THC battle, you said, and I quote, "CUTFACE, keep talking. I'll permanently put you in a chair." Stephen Hawking. That style's so easy to do, your pen exposed you for being a boring chump. I can write like that and go full retard. Forrest Gump. You write music in battle, but you ain't good at either of them. So tonight, we're gonna see him lose his life after Flash. Peter Duncan. Try to tell this alcoholic I can't take the shots from your bars like the end of Bodega when you know I'm the type to get blackout on a Wednesday. Jenna Ortega. Glenn said this was gonna be a mirror match, but we aren't equal. I'm from Cascadia Battle Circuit. This is for smart people. Time.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And I spent your little charity donation.
Now I see why we ain't do this in front of the kids. Final round.
Here we are. Ruin your day. Yeah, I've been here before. Not like I'm keeping score. I let you in. I got my foot in the door. And you small like the last Russian doll. Shit, if he stepped on a landmine, wouldn't have much left at all. And if I'm chilling at the bar trying to get away from it all, he starts talking shit smashed on White Claw. I'll be the reason you drinking from a straw. Make him disappear at night. Kushtika. You a shit talker? I'm a skinwalker. In your nightmares, you hiding in a locker. No Freddy Krueger, but I'm ready with the Ruger. So shut the fuck up, Ed Sheeran, before I make pieces of your head disappearing. Put this pussy to rest, no veterinarian. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be so done with beef, you turn vegetarian. Man, you're so dumb. When I drive by my car, guns go off. You're gonna think my electric car got a dope exhaust. His light flashes, all hope is lost. Good thing those are warning shots. I jump out, put my hands up like I'm about to floss. KO, knock him out. Pick his teeth up, chalk him out. You live too loose. You don't know how to lock it down. Boys in the hood give you routine shakedown. Me, I can sense a bad vibe across town. Awkward, weird, relatable. But one thing we don't have in common, most of my battles are debatable. You don't have many. How the fuck do you lose to someone who should be singing Black Betty? Man, you're so retarded, you could be Ed, and Eddie. And remember, my trigger finger ready, shot steady. Your trigger rusted from your finger being sweaty. I hit him, his whole body quake. He on the ground, doing the Harlem shake. I left him there looking like the TikToks for the new Grimace shake. That's time.
All right, come on. That was fire.
Why was the third the worst?
The best battle of the fucking weekend. I ain't going front, bro. That shit was hard. Props to both of them. Let me know who y'all think won in the comments. Gang, come on.
Woo!
Thank you.
Subscribe to Ruin Your Day, baby.
That's why we came. That's the fuck why we came.